And more breaking news closer to home. Governor Newsom's former chief of staff, Dana Williamson, arrested on federal fraud charges. Thanks for joining us here at 6. I'm Tony Lopez.
And I'm Marley Ginter. Williamson was in court just hours ago. She's accused of fraud and diverting campaign funds for a different candidate for personal use. Steve
Large getting answers on the allegations in tonight's Politics at Large. He's live with what we know on this. Steve.
Well, at one point, this was one of the most powerful figures in all of California state politics. But today, she was in a federal courtroom sitting before a judge in handcuffs. You have anything to say at all? Former Governor Gavin Newsom, chief of staff Dana Williamson, surrounded by reporters leaving the federal courthouse. The former high-ranking state government staffer facing federal charges of stealing from campaign funds, filing false tax returns, and illegally obtaining COVID-era PPP loans. She did not answer questions as she stepped into her awaiting vehicle outside the courthouse steps. Prosecutors say she has not been cooperating. How would you respond to that?
I don't have any comment on that.
Her attorney also not answering questions about the bombshell investigation. Williamson is one of 5 co-conspirators in the indictment and the only one prosecutors say has not cooperated with investigators so far. Court documents show she used money from false tax returns on luxury items, including a $15,000 Chanel handbag, a $19,000 HVAC system, a $21,000 private jet charter, a $156,000 Mexico birthday celebration, and a $10,000 trip to a theme park.
She has limited options. She's going to want to jump on those.
Attorney Michael Weiss is not connected to the case.
Tells me they did a thorough job and they wouldn't bring this kind of an allegation, especially given the potential political ramifications of this, if you will, or the undercurrent. It tells me that they were thorough and made sure that they dotted all their I's and crossed all their T's before they filed the indictment.
A federal indictment and a fall from grace for this one-time power figure in California state politics. Have you been cooperating with prosecutors? And prosecutors say that the campaign money that Williamson stole was from a dormant Xavier Becerra campaign fund. Williamson pleaded not guilty to the charges against her today. She was released on $500,000 bail. She's due back in court on December 11th.
Unbelievable allegations in this one. We know you'll continue to follow it. Steve, thank you. Now, we just received a statement from the former Health and Human Services Secretary Xavier Becerra. It reads in part, quote, "The news today of formal accusations of impropriety by a long-serving trusted advisor are a gut punch." He went on to say he is cooperating with the DOJ's investigation. Now, Governor Newsom's office also sent us a statement, quote, "Ms. Williamson no longer serves in this administration. While we are still learning details of the allegations, the governor expects all public servants to uphold the highest standards of integrity."